Well, it was good to see a little sunshine here in central and eastern Kentucky. It didn't really help to warm us up very much at all. And we've got other issues here as we go through the overnight hours. Single-digit lows with wind chills below zero into Wednesday morning. Of course, that wind advisory kicking in at the top of the hour. Another round of some accumulating snow on the horizon for the late week and more Arctic air to follow suit this weekend. But a little bit of a warm-up on the way next week. I'll show you that coming up. There's your wind chill advisory, 6 o'clock tonight until 10 a.m. tomorrow. So we could see wind chills down 10 to 15 degrees below zero tomorrow morning. So keep that in mind. Dress in layers. Cover up that exposed skin and just minimize your time outdoors if you have to be out. Clouds hung around this morning. We had some beneficial sunshine, then another bank of clouds has rolled back in. It eventually should clear out here within the next few hours. Checking out our live cam downtown Mount Sterling, corner of Main Street in North Maysville. Notice how the roadways are drying out and many of the main roads in pretty good shape. A big whopping 14 there. West wind at 5 to 10, so the feel like is down to 4 above. Temperatures generally in the low and mid-teens, so it is cold and it will get even colder. And with a bit of wind out there, those feel likes rapidly approaching zero and will sneak below zero at times, I think, later this evening and overnight. 2 above Lexington, Mount Vernon with the feel like Danville, Somerset, and London. 1 above, and much of the Ohio and Tennessee Valley well below average, even for an average low. Our average low is about 25, and we're in the teens. And check out some of these wind chills, especially off to our north already below zero. Storm system that brought us all the wintry weather yesterday, now moving out of New England, interior sections picking up healthy dose of snow. High pressure is going to slide by to our south. We'll see a southwest wind. Now that'll come into play tomorrow and our advantage in helping to warm us up. But look at air temperatures tomorrow morning. Out the door, single digits here in the bluegrass, and with a heavier snowpack down south. Won't be surprised at all along the Kentucky 80 and the Hal Rogers Parkway corridor to catch a few below zero temperatures. But look at the warm up, meaning we're back into the mid, potentially even upper 20s. I think maybe a little cooler. That snowpack still coming into play thanks to a stronger southwest wind at about 10 to 15. Here are the wind chills. Midnight already below zero, much of the area. And again, out the door, 10 to 15 degrees below zero, that is, with winds 5, 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. And then tomorrow afternoon, remember, sunshine combined with that southwest wind, we go to the upper 20s, but it's breezy enough for those feel likes to still be in the upper single digits and low teens. So that colder air that has got a hold of much of the lower 48, it may relax out of the south a bit, but we are still going to be under the influence of it, and that comes into play with that next storm system rolling in here from the west as we get into the day on Thursday. So by the afternoon, we'll see some snow moving in, and that low's going to slide on by. Little energy lingering behind. Should be cold enough from top to bottom to remain all snow. 23, that'll be early, and another Arctic air mass will come pouring in. So pretty good chance of some accumulating snow. Central and eastern Kentucky with the best chance. I think lighter amounts out to the west. We'll tweak those totals as we draw a bit closer. Now look at temperatures this weekend. It should look familiar. We're going to do it all again. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, single digits. But the good news is we do begin to moderate things heading into early next week. Afternoon highs sneaking toward 40 on Monday, and then by Tuesday, yeah, we can make a run well into the 40s, so it's going to feel pretty good by then. But short term here, not so great tonight. Look at early morning lows, single digits below zero down south, and then afternoon highs do recover nicely, all things considered, into the mid, possibly even a few upper 20s. In the extended forecast here, taking into Thursday, Friday, some impact with potentially the late afternoon commute Thursday, but more so into Friday morning. And the weekend's going to be chilly. 18 will do it. Single digit lows. We start to climb the ladder, and by this time next week, yeah, we'll have a few rain shower chances late in the day with afternoon highs in the upper 40s.